best thing is we're through January and February. We played well at Florida yesterday on a road game. I'm proud of our team. We were 7-1 on road games, and we did a great job. The team that was the most consistent all year was South Carolina. They deserved the championship. I would have loved to have tied them, but we lost our chances at Vanderbilt, and we've had Kentucky here. But give South Carolina a lot of kudos because they've been the best defensive team overall for the whole year, and defense and rebounds usually wins championships.
First up, we have Justin Hubbard of Red and Black Newspaper.
Hey, Coach, I was just wondering if you could comment on the overall competitiveness of the SEC this season. I know you guys finished with a really good record, but got a lot of close games were in there as well. So can you just talk about the abilities of the rest of the teams?
I think it boils down to when I was in the league the first time around from 93 to 03, there was not a bottom of the league. Everybody was competitive. The year we went to the Final Four, we were 7-7 in the league, tied for 6th, and got to the Final Four against Tennessee's best team. The improvement of the teams that finished in the bottom was unbelievable, not necessarily on the win-losses, but how they played each team, and you could not be guaranteed a W when you played somebody, so your preparation had to be good. Look what Alabama did just on the road, not at home. Beating Kentucky, beating Vanderbilt. You don't go into those two places and win on the road very often. At least I haven't won very often in either one of those two places. I like the competition. 13 out of the 14 all have RPIs under 100. You've got 4 teams in the top 25 in Charlie Cream's bracketology. He has 8 teams in. I hope we can maintain the 8. I don't think we can get 9. I don't think any league can get 9. But if we can hold on to 8, that says a lot about our league.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Next is Lachina Robinson of Fox Sports. Go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. Coach, being that bulk of your talent is in your sophomore class, where have you seen the most growth or improvement from your team in SEC play?
There's not too many teams that improve their shooting percentage in the SEC versus their non-conference, and we have done that. And I think our shot selection has been good. We realize who we are and who we're not. We're not a great three-point shooting team, so you must have a balance of inside and outside. The difference is when I call outside, I call those elbow shooters. Shoot at the elbow or the 15 to 18-foot shot. Shoot the 3 in the last 5 seconds or off a transition if you're into the flow. Carla Gilbert, even though she's our senior, might be our most valuable player because of how many people she takes up. A great example of that was in the Florida game yesterday. They didn't have the inside people to match up, and she had a field day in the second half because she had a freshman Gardner that stayed in foul trouble. And I think our kids are very good at realizing who the hot hand is. Is it Williams, is it Walker, or is it Carla inside? And the sophomores have done great, but at the same time, they're getting the maturity and the experience to go with their talent. And when all that puts together, hopefully in their junior year, I think they're going to be pretty good.